Hello viewers, welcome to Moran Publishers. This time I would like to present to you one of our main products which we call Keys to English Grammar. Now with this product, we just want to open the doors of grammar using the keys that are presented in here. What about Keys to English Grammar? And why Keys to English Grammar? Now, this book was developed after in-depth research by qualified writers, or let me call them authors, who have studied English and linguistics to the highest level that one can ever imagine. Therefore, this book addresses grammar concepts and language structures that are addressed in our English syllabus. And therefore, if you want to know everything that is covered in our English syllabus, you need to use Keys to English Grammar. Now, who is the most appropriate user of this book? This book is meant for all of us. Our students, especially those who are in school, in upper primary or secondary school, we adults, we have challenges because English to us is a second language, and we need to have an opportunity to learn the rules of grammar so that we can master it. Everything good has to be refined, and this product is here to refine our English language. So, as I've said again, this book is meant for students in upper primary, students in secondary school, adults, professionals in their various disciplines. We need to refine our English by using Keys to English Grammar. Now, what will this book help you with? It will help you use the correct English spelling, the correct punctuation marks, and it will enable you know how to paragraph your work during writing. Again, this book will enable you identify the problems that are there in your language and generate solutions for yourself. What will you use to generate solutions? We have rules of English grammar in this book, and we have concepts of grammar that have been well developed. When you read this book or when you use this book, you will be able to generate grammar solutions for yourself. Again, this book will enable you learn and use a variety of English sentences. You will learn how to say the same thing in different ways using Keys to English Grammar. I would like to tell you that this is a real solution you need to solve all your English language problems. What will it help you do again? Another way Keys to English Grammar will benefit you is when you are performing your professional or social functions. In this book, you will find all the grammar concepts and the grammar rules that will help you apply the grammar concepts. And so, by using this book, you will acquire all that you need, the language resources that you need in order to function well in your profession or in your social functions. Next, Keys to English Grammar will enable you use correct grammatical forms, correct idiomatic expressions, and even pronounce the English words correctly. The book has taken a the book has applied various ways of teaching you how to pronounce the English sounds. So if at all you have a challenge in pronouncing or reading English sounds, Keys to English Grammar has an antidote for you. This book also helps you apply the knowledge of English grammar in handling your day-to-day language-related issues. I would like to present to you a few features that you will find in this book. You know, every good piece of cloth or whatever has to be designed in a manner that it will attract you and meet your needs. Now, there are features in this book that I would like you to put your eyes on. The first feature is the feature we call the key. The key in this book is meant to introduce you to the main concept that is being covered. It helps you, in the key, we try to define what that concept refers to. What is a noun? What's a verb? What's an auxiliary verb? What is a pronoun? And so on. So all definitions are given in the book. And even how to use the various concepts has been given under the element or aspect we call key. Again, we have presented grammar rules. You know, every language is governed by rules. And the language rules are just there to enable you apply them in various language scenarios. Like how do you develop, how do you form different past tense using verbs? How do you come up with the plural forms of nouns, and so on? When do we use a certain form of an auxiliary and not the other? Such aspects are discussed under the grammar rules that are intensively provided under every concept. And also under the rules, we give you the exceptions. Usually in language, there are areas where a general rule does not apply. So we have also guided you, our reader, to know where the English rule does not apply or where the grammar rule does not apply. For instance, when we are forming the plurals, we have exemptions, whereby the general addition of the sound or the letter S does not apply. For instance, the plural form of the word ox is oxen. The plural form of the word sheep is sheep and not sheep. So we have given you such exemptions just to enable you function well in your English language. Again, this book has activities, numerous activities that give you a lot of opportunities to practice or exercise what you have just learned or read about. So we also have exercises to enable you put your grammar into practice. Again, we have a very wonderful section which we call the living grammar section. The main reason as to why we gave you, our reader, this section is to enable you apply the grammar concepts and the grammar rules you will have learned or read in this book to your normal language functions, your day-to-day language functions, and even your productive language functions. For instance, if we have guided you through the formation of the plural forms, we will ask you in this book to come up with a prose or a passage whereby plural forms is being addressed or plural forms are being addressed. For instance, if we have covered a concept on word formation is whereby maybe we are generating the plural forms, we are forming new words using the roots that we have been given. After covering all that, we give you a segment whereby you use your current situation to generate new words using the rules that we have given you. We all have issues with English. And as I started saying, to us, English is a second language. It is a language that has to be rewritten into our brains or into ourselves. And the best way to rewrite a language or to overwrite or to write over the language that is already existing is to read. And Keys to English Grammar is here to help us. In addition to the languages we already know, in addition to our mother tongue, in addition to Kiswahili, we have English, which is also one of the official languages in Kenya. And so we need this book to enable us write the rules of English grammar, the concepts of English into our minds. Thank you so much. If you are interested in this book, you can place your order online using our website, www.moranpublishers.com. We have a shopping cart. Just place your order, give us your address, and we shall deliver it wherever you are. Also, you can visit the nearest bookshop and acquire a copy for yourself or your children.